wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Pioneers of Canton taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. You look at this Niner defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play on the football. That ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Okay.
They'll run on first down. Callaway. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Burrow on play action. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Up the middle they go. Callaway. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's man. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At their own 14-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Down the left sideline. How about this? And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee. And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Play action. It's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give, right side. Callaway, he gets away from one. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. This offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
The Niners at 9-6 now. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
2 yards to go, second down. Right back to Mitchell here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Allen going to keep it again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better...
This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown! A big play there. 75 yards. And the Pioneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Niners 14, Pioneers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First down, Pioneers.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught by Callaway. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. And that That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal and the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Five wide.
Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. These two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Pioneers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Alert.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. He dumps it to Hyde. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Here's Higgins out on the right side. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Sheds off the tackle. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
On the line, right?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. There, 30 yards. And the Pioneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good edge scheme going.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Higgins, 60 yards. And the Niners strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Here's Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now Burrow on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And some room to maneuver.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On 1, ready?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Stop.
Now a give right side. Callaway. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Right back to him on 1st down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now he dumps this off over the middle and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
11,
this.
11. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they'll try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. try to run this one in. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Allen. And that'll be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing, Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.